So it's a little bit late to do this video because the video that I'm gonna reference was published a while back, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So a few weeks ago, I watched a video on James Murphy's channel, Speed with 3 E's, that was talking about on how to dress properly. And before going to the subject of this video, let me tell you that not just James, but also Zach and Jeremiah had the best decision on leaving Donut because, well, Donut, yeah, he was prioritizing money over his employees, and yeah, that happened. And he had a really big impact on all them three, but the biggest impact on all them three was on James. And you really noticed that because James went from a really cool guy that belonged to a really cool channel that only talked about cars to a really cool guy with a really cool channel that it's its own channel that talks about every really cool stuff. So yeah, really nice evolution. And the things that he talks about in this video, I do agree with 99.9% of the stuff. And that 0.1% that I disagree is with a region that I don't disagree, but I do partially disagree, which is that sneakers don't look good on suits. And I do partially disagree because yes, if it is a sneaker that has really cringy, really hyped up for no reason color combination that doesn't look good in anything, yeah, I do agree that it doesn't look good, not just on suits, but in anything. But if you have a sneaker that looks like simple, that has a really simple color scheme, it's probably gonna look good on a suit. Like most of the sneakers that I have, they do look good on suits because they're really simple. Yeah, I mostly agree that sneakers look well on suits. But anyway, James did a video and he presented some techniques in the video which I think are really useful. The most useful to me, and the only one that I didn't use, was the one that was the first one, and it was the color wheel. And it's really useful to me because I do tend to wear really, really, really colorful outfits. And yeah, sometimes I kind of like struggle to see if like that color goes well with the color of my pants and the color of my shoes. And yeah, the color wheel technique was really useful. I do still struggle because I tend to wear really colorful outfits, but I don't struggle as much as I used to. But anyway, the reason why I'm doing this video is because James kind of understands the same thing as me, and I was supposed to do a video just like James did, but and I kind of did. Like I did a video that was my two first videos of 2025 that explained something about style. That's something that I was supposed to tell you is dress to express yourself. But I didn't have the words for it, and then I didn't know how to express myself. So what I ended up saying was, you need to dress to impress. But I really didn't mean that, and I'm going to explain you why. So most of the people that at least I see, they follow a styling trend, and they follow a styling trend because they are too afraid to have their own style, or just simply because they're too afraid of one finger being pointed at them. And that's ridiculous, in my opinion. Because, first of all, those people that point you the finger, first of all, they probably don't have a fucking life. That's the first thing. Second of all, they're probably really, really insecure. And third of all, they're trying to traumatize you the same way that someone traumatized them. And I don't know about in your area, but like in my area and in most of my country, people are too afraid of having their own style. And what happens is people go really traditional with their styles and they only wear five colors. Those five colors are the neutral colors, black, gray, and white, and then blue and red. That's it. When you go a little bit outside of that color wheel, people tend to point you the finger or make fun of you or whatever. Another thing that happens is when you dress just a little bit different to the people around you, people are going to start to point you the finger, and that's fucking disgusting. Some people do this to me every single fucking time. And what they do to me is, well, in most of my outfits, I include overalls, and I love them. I love them, and I bought them because they're really comfortable. Like they don't have like overalls don't have that problem when when you put something on your pocket and something is too heavy, they're gonna fall off like pants, even with a belt, because overalls, well, it's overall. Like they're not strapped to your waist, they're strapped to your shoulders. And besides that, they're really comfortable. Like especially the ones that are from Levi's, like they are so fucking comfortable. They're so fucking light. They have a really nice material, and they're timeless too. They're really timeless because they had the same design since forever, for more than a century, literally. The same goes with Levi's pants. And that's another thing that James said in the video that I do agree 100% with is if you wear and if you have a timeless design a t- I'm sorry, a timeless style, you're gonna save loads of cash because like let's take Levi's for example. It's a timeless brand like Levi's, regardless of what they do. If it is not a really crazy design, if it is a traditional design like they have, they're never go out of style. Like their pants had the same design for years or for more than a century, and people don't get tired of them. The same thing goes with bomber jackets or with overalls or with their shoes. They're like some of these pieces, yes, they're really expensive, and I do understand why because they have loads of quality, first of all, and second of all, it's because people don't stop buying them, and because of that, they kind of tend to abuse a little bit of the price, but they don't abuse a lot. So that's good because besides them being a bit expensive, they're still affordable. But like, even if you don't have a timeless style, that's okay, dude. Just be yourself. Don't let don't let these bigots oppress your style. Just don't. The only reason why I tell you that is it's gonna be you but you. And not only that is those people are fucking unstable, insecure, they don't have a fucking life. So you wanna be like those people, be my guest, but I'm not gonna help you if you want to be a part of the problem instead of part of the solution. And another thing is that don't just don't dress for attention. Don't. It's fucking stupid. It's childish, and you know you don't look good because there's those people like you only have three groups of people. There's the people like me who dress whatever the fuck they want, and in their own opinion they look good. There's the people who only follow design trends and style trends because they're too afraid of having their own style or simply because they're too afraid of one finger being pointed at them, or they're too afraid of insults. And there's the most annoying people is that the people who don't have taste in anything, but then they dress differently just because they're not following a trend. And since they're not following trend, they think they're cool, but in reality, they know that they don't look good. So why the fuck do you give the attention that those people don't deserve? Like, I tend to find sometimes some people that they're trying to get my attention into their clothes because they look like fucking clowns. And when they ask me something, I just say, oh well, if that's your style, cool, I don't give a fuck. And it's so satisfying seeing the sad look on their face because they didn't get the attention that they wanted, because they don't deserve it. And another thing, and the final thing, it's what James said, is that regardless of your outfit, you're not gonna look good if you are not good with yourself. If you're not beautiful on the inside, you're not gonna look beautiful on the outside. You can have an outfit that you love, but if you don't love yourself, that outfit that you love, it's not gonna look good on you. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, well, do all those crazy things. Just leave a like, subscribe, and etc. If somehow James Pumphrey is watching this video, dude, I love your videos. Not just your videos that you did on your new channel, but your videos that you did on Donuts. They were amazing. I've been watching you for like years and years. I don't remember how many, but I've been watching you for years. And yeah, if you're watching this video, just leave a comment, please. And to everyone watching this video, I hope you enjoyed it. Well, if you did, do those crazy stuff. Leave a comment if you disagree with me or not, or feel free to have your own opinion in the comments, as long as if you're positive, of course. And it's gonna be it. I love you, and yeah, bye bye.